Hello, I'm David Counts and I play bagpipe for the Airwave Initiative. And these are my frogs. We got what you see in here, got Bill, Roddy, and Larry. There's Larry right there. He's a little tree frog. Come on up now. There you go. Look at him, he's like, oh, I'm gonna try to escape. And then you got big fat Larry down here somewhere. Where you at? Get up there. Look at this guy. And then who cares about Roddy? He's in there somewhere. I long for a drink of water that can satisfy my soul. Yeah, I guess I'll just talk a little bit about the meaning and the lyrics of the song. So I started writing this song a few years ago, actually, and I really just got the chorus down. And the chorus is, I long for a drink of water that can satisfy my soul, a desperate soul. And it was really trying to capture the way I felt in desire, and kind of really trying to focus on what my deepest desire for, which is for relationship with God. But when I tried to write verses and the rest of the song lyrics to go along with it, I couldn't really make it very grounded. What we have is this character that has other desires as well, and his desire is for revenge because of what another man did to his life, his home, and his wife. He completely destroyed it all, and so his desire, the focus of his desire in the song is for revenge. But you find at the end of the song that when he gets revenge, that his desire is not satisfied. So it's almost like a little proverb about that seeking revenge and finding fulfillment of that desire is not satisfying, and your desire all along was for something greater that revenge does not satisfy. So that's what the song is about. And we also had instrumentation played a big part of that, and Jacob, he wrote all the drum parts, and he wrote a bass line too.
That is my job. I did come up with a bass line. That was the one part that I contributed to that wasn't the drums, so yeah, David did a lot, pretty much all the heavy lifting of the song. I added the drums and one of the bass lines on there towards the end. We were going through our final tweaks of the song, but yeah, the drums they were tough at first, especially the choruses came pretty naturally, seemed to fit pretty well. The verses is what took the most time and effort to really get down exactly what I was going for, and eventually found the sound that I think meshed, really well with the tone of the song and all that. But for the kind of the instrumental outro that we did, that was really, the process of that was kind of fun. David and I were just kind of jamming out. We just ran through it probably a dozen times trying to figure out exactly the timing, how many cycles of this, pattern that we were gonna do for the outro. And it turned out to be longer than we expected, but really liked the way it turned out. But it was really just a trial and error thing. David had this cool pattern that I was like, oh, I like that, we're doing that, we're running with this. And from there we just kind of messed around with it until we got what we wanted. But yeah, I think that part was probably the most fun.
So yeah, for the instrumentation of the song, I'm really, really heavily inspired by Hans Zimmer, just how he's able to take
Oh, are you now? No, I'm just kidding.
Hundreds and hundreds of instruments, and yet put them together and make every instrument pop in its own way out of the recording, out of the mix. So I really wanted to try to do that with this. The thing was, we had to get each layer to pop out in its own way, so we had some brass that needed to kind of pop out in these dun-dun moments. And then we had this bass line that was kind of carrying the groove along with the drums during most of the choruses. That was the bass line that Jacob did. The bass line for the chorus was dun 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 dun, and it's doing stuff like that. So
I swear that's a lawnmower. That's not what you might think it is. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. They do this on Saturday sometimes.
What do they do?
It's landscaping or mowing people.
That's not a landscaper or a mower. That's something upstairs, like a drill or something.
Is it a vacuum?
Yeah, it's probably a vacuum. Hopefully it's not picking this up.
Oh, it is.